Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. So I just got a good funded 5k account, and I'm going to be documenting the journey here. As always, I'm going to be documenting from the phases, from passing the phases to getting funded to getting payouts, and also give my own review on the payout process and every other thing. All right, yeah. So if you're new to the channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in. All right, now updates on my fundedness competition account. I blew it, yes, and I did it intentionally because after careful consideration, I decided that it is not worth it for the kind of trader that I am. Trading that competition is not worth it because I am more of a day trader and a little bit of a swing trader. All right, and I found out that you can only survive in that competition if you're a scalper. All right, if you're a scalper, like it's going to worth it, all right, for you if you're a scalper, but for the kind of trader that I am, it's not worth it. And I don't want to keep wasting my time going through the competition and hoping that I make it to the top 100, because I went to the leaderboard this morning. Actually, I found out that I am at number 6048. I did the mathematics. It's just remaining a week for this month to end, and there's no way I can possibly make make it to the top 100 except I go aggressive and don't care about risk management and all that. And that is exactly what I did this morning. I just took a trade on gold. I just a careless trade, no analysis, just a careless sell, and yes, within minutes the account was gone. And I didn't even mind because I already had it in mind that I was not even going to trade the account, so let me just blow it and then forget about it. So that was what happened. So I'm going to be updating you guys back to back on the 5k account. That's one. I'm going to be taking it conservatively. I'm going to be applying my risk management. I'm going to be following my rules, and I'm going to be documenting each and every step of the way on this channel. All right, so please kindly stay tuned, watch the end of this video, and trust me, you're going to gain something from the video. All right, so see you guys later. Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. So I just took a trade this morning, or rather just now. Actually, this is 124. So I just took a buy trade on GU, and today is Wednesday, by the way, so I didn't take trade on Monday, I didn't take trade on Tuesday. So I just took trade on the 5k account I just got from Good Funded. So I just took a buy on GU, and let me quickly show you guys what the trade is currently doing. All right, so this is where I took the buy on GU. Now you'll be asking what was the reason why I took this buy? Because price looks like it's in a downtrend. Now if I zoom out real quick, all right, you see that based on market structure, all right, based on market structure, this is a low, this is a break of structure. So you see that price came all the way down to a demand area around here, tapping, and then price started pushing up with a very strong strong momentum. So I didn't see any confirmation around here to take the trade. So when I saw the confirmation, that was where I took the trade. So all I'm waiting for to see what price does. Hopefully price goes back up. So the reason why I'm buying, I'm not just blindly buying. I'm buying because the market structure is bullish. Okay, so that's the main reason why I'm buying. Now if you could remember, this was the trade I analyzed some days ago. I think that was last week, Thursday or Friday, thereabouts. Yes, so I literally said that I literally took a trade here around this area, and then within 15 minutes price went up and gave me price went up and came down almost immediately. All right, and hit me out at break even. So I didn't take any trade again since then. So this is the first trade I'm taking this week, and also on the Good Funded 5k accounts. All right, so yes, I'm still bullish on GBP USD. I'm still bullish on GBP USD. Why? Because the 15 minutes is bullish, which means that the 4 hours pullback is still holding. Okay, because remember I said that I was going to buy this 4-hour pullback all the way to this area, this area right here. So that is what I'm currently doing. So I'm still looking for bullish, I'm still looking for buys all the way into this 4-hour premium area. All right, yeah, so let's see how it plays out. Hopefully price plays out well. So if it does play out well, then I should be securing about 1:6 on this trade. Yes, so let's see how it goes, guys. I will still update you guys. Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, 21st November. So this is a new week. Let me quickly give you guys a trade recap of my my trade last week before showing you guys what I'm looking at for this week. Okay, so last week I actually took a trade on my 5k good funded account, and then it ended up in a loss within minutes. The thing went straight to my stop loss, and then I lost 1% of the account. Okay, I lost 1% of the account. So let me quickly show you guys the trade I took and why I took the trade, and also why the trade was not actually one of my best trades, or one of my best setup. But then let me just break it down for you guys. Okay, now if you could remember, I said I was going to let me go to the 15 minutes, or rather, let me go to the 1 hour rather. All right, so let me start from this place. Now, after we got this break of structure, that was last 2 weeks, I took a trade here on my competition account. By the way, the competition account, I lost it. All right, yes, I blew it. I think I've said it before. Yeah, I blew it. So after taking this trade, so the trade went about 70 pips, and then came back almost immediately and take me at a break even. All right, take me at a break even. Then I was still bullish. All right, I was still bullish. I was still looking for buys. Then I took this trade on Wednesday. Yes, I took this trade on Wednesday last week, and then the trade, it didn't even go immediately. I took the trade like after like 2 hours or so. This thing just hit my stop loss. Then I lost 1% on this trade. Okay, now why did I lose this trade? Because if I had done a very, very careful analysis, and if I had followed my strategy properly, I wouldn't have taken this trade. All right, now let me tell you guys what I mean. Now you see this box here. This is where I'm supposed to start looking for buying opportunity. All right, this is where I'm supposed to start buying. This is where I'm supposed to start looking for buying opportunity. Now, if you check my previous video, I made reference to this area right here. Okay, I made reference to this area, but then price didn't get to this area before I started looking for buying opportunity. Okay, now remember that this buy here was as a result of buying this leg. Okay, was as a result of this leg. So I was thinking that, okay, after we broke this low here, we are coming to this box right here or below before we start moving up. But then price didn't get to that box, which means that my criteria, okay, for looking for a buying opportunity all the way up has not been met. But then I went ahead and took the buy because of this break of structure here, forgetting that this leg here needs to create liquidity before going up. All right, it needs to engineer liquidity before going up, and this low here happens to be that liquidity. But then I was so blinded, all right, I was so blinded by this break of structure here that I ended up start looking for buy, which means this break of structure here was the reason why I was looking for buy here, and that was the reason why I was still bullish around this area. Ideally, I was supposed to be looking for buy below here after we've taken out this low. But then for some reasons it didn't even occur to me, so I was just like blinded by this structure here. Okay, which is fine. all right, which is fine. So now I have learned something from this trade. Okay, as long as price didn't come to my area of interest, I have no reason looking for opportunity to buy or sell, except price continues to to give me reasons why it's not going to come back to that origin, to that what's it called, to that area of interest. Except price keeps going and going, then I'll start looking for other opportunities. But as long as price is still like showing signs that it's going to come back to my area of interest, I have to wait. I must wait. Okay, I must wait. So I think that's one of the mistakes that I made. So yes, when it comes to this trade, I think I'm still bullish. Right, I'm still bullish on GBP USD. Okay, I'm still bullish. So all I'm just waiting for is for price to do what? For price to give me a clear a clear range. Okay, because at this point, this is my range here, from this high to this low. So from this high to this low, so my area of interest will be from around this area. Okay, so I'll be looking for buying opportunity around this area. But then you see that price has been ranging for some time now. Price has been ranging for some time, except on Wednesday. That was it on Wednesday, Thursday, that price that price went down. But then all this while, since 2 weeks, price has been ranging. So there's no clear direction yet in the market. So what I'm waiting for now is for price to do either of these two things: break here, come back for a retracement, and then buy, or break this low. All right, break this low, come back for a retracement, and then sell. These are the two things I'll be waiting for price to do. So as long as price is still within this range, within this range here, as long as price is still within this range here, I'm not going to take any trade. All right, I don't care how long it takes, but as long as price is still within this range, it means that what? Price hasn't gathered enough momentum to go either up or down. So I don't want to gamble with this ranging market here. So I'll just wait for price to do either of these two things, and then I'll start looking for opportunity. I think that's going to be the best option for me, to be on the safer side. Okay, to be on the safer side, that's going to be the best for me. So that's basically what I'm looking at for us. And you guys already know that GPUSD is the only pair I trade, so there is no point trying to force trade and all that. And also I did something was this thing, I guess. I analyzed what's it called, DXY, which is the dollar index. So, and the DXY is showing me signs of bearishness. All right, so showing me signs of, now mind you, that signs of bearishness is more like a retracement on the high time frame. So it simply means that if DXY is going to be bearish for some time, then that means GPUSD is going to be bullish for some time. All right, which confirms my bullish bias. All right, which confirms my bullish bias. But then again, I'm only trading I'm only reacting based on what I see. Okay, if price does A, B, and C, I do D, regardless of what I think price is supposed to do. As long as I'll do is I'll follow price price, market structure, and order flow, basically. All right, any direction that price is going to, I'll just go towards that direction, regardless of what I think price should do. Okay, I'll just react, basically. Yes, that's the word. I'll just react basically to whatever price is going to do. All right. Yeah, so that's it for today, and that's it for this week, basically, because I don't see myself doing any other thing except waiting for price to give me either a break to the upside or a break to the downside. Yeah, so let's see how it goes. I was supposed to drop a video yesterday, on Sunday. That is a market breakdown video, but then I didn't, because we didn't even have lights, and my phone, I don't know, my phone, for some reason something happened to my system. Let me show you guys my screen very quick. See this two line here, this line here, and this line here. For some reason the thing is just this thing just messing up with my phone. My phone will just strip off, and then sometimes it will go hours without even coming up. Throughout yesterday, my phone did not on. This tab here did not on throughout yesterday. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't make this video, and The thing is just so exhausting. All right, so I'll keep you guys updated. Now I'm down 1% on the 5k account, so let's see how it goes. Hopefully I bring it back up to 5k and pass the challenge. Now see this challenge, I'm going to hold this account so dearly. I'm going to trade it with utmost care. All right, I'm going to trade it very, very carefully. I want to make sure that I pass that challenge, okay, and get funded. That is my goal. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that I pass the challenge, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get a payout from that account. All right, so no matter how long it takes for me to see setup, I will wait. No matter how long it takes, and no matter what, I will stick to my rules and my and my strategy. All right, no compromise here. I'm not compromising anything for anybody. I will just stay true to my trading rules and execute when I am supposed to, and stay away from the market when I'm supposed to. All right, so see you guys in my next video, and cheers.